In today's video, we are going to share sample answer of one of the latest cue cards. And the cue card is talk about a noisy place you visited or talk about a place you visited where there was a lot of noise. I hope कि आपके पास काफ़ी सारे इसके लिए valid ideas होंगे. You can talk about a factory you visited, you can talk about any other place around you, you know better, which is noisy most of the time. लेकिन मैं अपने इस particular cue card में choose करने जा रहा हूँ एक bus stand, एक bus terminal को जो ज़्यादातर places पे noisy ही रहता है. There are certain things that we can introduce. Too many buses, so of course the noise of the buses engine, and of course buses की honking की noise तो रहती ही रहती है. We can talk about the noises in the surroundings. For example, जो bus conductors होते हैं वो of course invite करते हैं कि passengers उनकी बस में आके बैठें. Hawkers होते हैं, वो बहुत सारी चीज़ें बेच रहे होते हैं. यहाँ पर यूजुअली आपको एक चीज़ और नज़र आती है, बार बार और रेगुलर बेसिस पर अनाउंसमेंट होते रहते हैं जो कि बहुत लाउड रहते हैं. इसके अलावा भी आपके माइंड में कोई चीज़ आती है, आप उसे इंट्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं. एंड यू कैन शेयर योर एक्सपीरियंस कि आप क्यों गए और आपको कैसा फील हुआ दिस मच ऑफ नॉइज़ में जब आप खड़े रहे कुछ टाइम के लिए. सो लेट्स ट्राई टू प्रेजेंट इट एंड मेक एन आइडियल सैम्पल आंसर ऑफ टुडेज क्यू कार्ड. और अगर आपको क्यू कार्ड्स अच्छे लगते हैं मेरे तो एक बार कमेंट सेक्शन में मुझे थम्स अप ज़रूर दे दिया कीजिए. एंड ऑफ कोर्स डोंट माइंड शेयरिंग माई वीडियोज़ विद योर अदर फ्रेंड्स. द सैम्पल आंसर ऑफ दिस क्यू कार्ड शुड गो समथिंग लाइक दिस. Well, noise is something that most people do not like, and I'm not an exception. Unwanted noise and too much loud noises make me feel irritated, and I'm going to share one such experience that I recently had when I was at a bus terminal which was extremely noisy. I vividly remember last weekend I was at the bus stop to catch a bus as I had a very urgent work in Chandigarh. I reached the station somewhere around 5:30, and I must say there was a complete chaos. The hustle and bustle at the station I cannot explain in words, because the bus service terminates around 6 p.m. and most people were there in rush to catch the last bus to their destination. There were lots of different noises here. Of course, there were too many passengers, so there was a buzz all around, but at the same time there were noises from the bus engines, and there was a constant honking, and in fact most horns were pressure horns which were quite unbearable. Now, at bus stops, it's quite obvious that they make regular announcements, but the speakers were too loud, and because of that I got irritated, because every now and then there were announcements related to the buses going to different destinations. Apart from that, the bus conductors were yelling loudly to invite the passengers to get onto the buses, along with the hawkers all around who were selling different things. I got too irritated with the noise, and I was waiting impatiently for my bus, which was around 15 minutes late. In between, I received a couple of phone calls, but I could not attend them, or I couldn't hear a word because of too much noise in the background. Finally, my bus arrived and I boarded the bus, and I was so happy, and I took a breath of relief that finally I got rid of all this noise. But overall I can say that it was a time when I was at a very noisy place, and of course it was not a good experience that I had. I hope you will also follow this cue card and prepare it well and present in a wonderful manner in front of the examiner. I wish you all the very best. Thank you for watching the video. Bye bye for now.